All right, so I'm out here in Lavic Siding again. It's first hunt in January. It's about 55 degrees, not too bad. Again, I'm stopping at a different location. I always try to pick different locations to stop at when I come out here. So I usually just randomly stop on the side of the road and go walk for a little bit, see if I find anything. So this one here, I just stopped. Already got my first find right here. Oh my goodness. Let's squirt it down. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Nice little Jasper Agate. Not a lot of sun today, so it's not going to show too bright, I don't think. But anyway, really nice find so far. Jasper Agate. All right, let's check this spot out. Oh, I already see more. There's a nice yellow right here. Yeah, nice brachiated yellow. Let's give that sucker a squirt too. Nice brachiated yellow, agate veins. All right, looking pretty good so far in this spot. And I just found those two right off the bat. Again, whenever you come out, just always pick different spots to stop and take a look at, because you never know what you're gonna find. You know, look around, and if you find stuff, start hiking around. That's how you find new stuff. If you go where everybody else tells you to go, you're never gonna get to find your own stuff. So anyway, all right, so far so good. I'm gonna go walk, we're gonna do a little hiking and then see what else we can find. There's some nice ones there. Not a lot of small ones. All right, later. So I was trying to wait for the train to pass, but I guess that ain't gonna happen because this is a long train. Anyway, actually, I'll see the end. I'll reshoot it. All right, the train's finally leaving. Woo woo! So while the train was here, I just picked all this up in this little area right here. So I'll just kind of show you some of these. This one's really cool. It's got all the little turtles in there. I hope you can see those. It's a beautiful piece. Nice. Really nice piece. Here's a nice moss. Check it out. Moss agate. You can see the top. You see that white? That's when you know you have the potential to have something special with the moss agate. Or if you see the lines, that's the other indication. Here, this one's cool. Check this one out. It's nice brachiated. It's got orange, red, yellow, all in one rock. Check this out. Hopefully this is coming out again. We don't really have sun today, but that's a pretty piece right there. Really pretty. And this one's cool too. Check this one out. So this one has like blue agate on top, blue or green agate on top. You see it? I hope you guys can see that. And you see, it's just as definitely going to be a moss agate. Look at that. Look at that color. It's got green, orange, red up here. That's a beautiful piece. Again, I just found this all in like 5 minutes. This is why it pays to just stop at different places, you know, where you're going. If you're using any of the books, go all around where the book tells you to go. Stop at different places, stop before or after, you know, because you never know what you're going to find. This one's cool. It's red and yellow, and it has lines, so it's layered. There's a little hint of green in there too. I call these Rastafarian rocks. When you follow them, when they're green, red, and yellow, that's what they look like. Here's a nice brachiated. Check it out. No sun's really kind of it with me today. Here's a red brachiated. Pretty. Oh man, Mother Nature's just beautiful. There's another moss. These are the ones I like to find because these usually have really good colors. But man, it's so hard to find a big one. They're always in little nodules when I find them. Here's another yellow. Here's a yellow bird shaded Jasper. And the red bird shaded. This one here is interesting. I think it's a Jasper Agate. It's in lines. Hard for me to see filming. I hope these come out on the camera. So here's an agate, piece of agate I found. There we go. It's kind of a like a pinkish color. See the algae in it. It's always interesting how the algae grows on the underside of agates. I guess because it lets enough light through when it gets moisture under there and the algae grows under there. But it's always interesting when you find them in the desert. They always have algae on them. There's another bird shade. Or it's a moss. This one might be a moss. I'll have to cut it open. It's not very big though. Nice yellow. Shaded. This one is just not cooked enough. I picked it up. It's definitely got agate and jasper, but it's too rough. It's not smooth because it didn't get enough cooking. That's what I call them. I call them undercooked. I mean, that's not the correct geological term, but it just didn't bake long enough. And here's another one here. This is just a big nodule. I'm gonna crack this one open and see what's in it. I'll let y'all see. All right, give me a second. So here's the one I just busted open. I thought I was gonna bust it open. It's got like it's like an orange yellow. It's pretty. It's a nice jasper. I think I'm gonna leave it though. But it's pretty. I'm gonna leave it right on this rock. So come out here and find it. There you go. All right. All right. Here's a really nice little moss. Oh, we're getting a little sun. I just picked out of that hole right there. Let's finger it over here. Nice reds and oranges. Side. That's a pretty one right there. That's gonna cut out and clean up beautiful. Anyway, just pulled it out right there. Okay. I'm seeing lots of little chips and stuff here, which is a good sign. Not too dead. It's a little tiny piece of red jasper. And we'll keep hunting around. What's this? There we go. A chip. We'll keep hunting. We'll find something next. Let y'all know. Again, I'm not even 10 feet from the car yet. It's under this guy. All right. All right, literally a foot from the other one, I found this one. This is a nice brachiated. Orange. All right. All right, here's a nice little yellow orange jasper. I haven't even touched it yet. Can you see it? Didn't squirt it down or anything. See all the agate jasper running through there. Just laying on the surface. This one looks interesting. So red orange. And I'm pretty selective about what I pick up because I have limited space. It's a big old steel cable. Straight from the railroad track because I'm literally right next to the railroad tracks. I'm not far. I haven't even hiked that far out yet. Oh, this one looks interesting. That's a jasper. All right, so I want to find something else. All right, here's a piece I just picked up. I know it's gonna be hard to see because it's cloudy today. I can't tell how good the pictures are coming out. But this is a moss. There you can see the lines. the stripes, how it's formed, how it makes a moss pattern, forms in those little thin lines. That's a pretty piece. All right, here's one I just picked up. Check it out, look at those stripes. I'm hoping it comes out really good on the camera. They're green and yellow, a little red. Here comes the train. Choo-choo! I'm literally right outside the train tracks. So I'm saying, whenever you come out here, stop and check all kind of places, because, you know, you never know what you're gonna find. Anyway. All right, here's one I just pulled out of this little hole here. Squirted it down. Nice Jasper and Agate mix. Got a lot of dirt on this side. Very nice little one. And then I saw this one. Where'd it go? Okay, right here. So this little guy right here. At the corner of mine. Let's go squirt him down. He might be moss. We're not sure. Let's see. Although there's a big rock I'm squirting on, it's got a mossy pattern on it, but it's definitely basalt or lava. I think it's basalt. Anyway, there you go. Interesting. It's kind of like brachiated, and this will be a fun one to cut open. Anyway, all right. Before I put it away, let's just walk around a little more. Oh, here we go. Really, right here. Okay, this one should be a moss. Let's take a closer look. It's got a little green stain in there. It's got interesting patterns in it. Again, this will be a fun one to kind of cut. Let's see. Ooh, I should have brought my gloves. My fingers are freezing. Let's see what else we can find. That looks like a little piece of moss right there. It's tiny though. It is. No sun today, so it's probably gonna be hard to see in the pictures. Because my hand's frozen, I'm not squirting everything down. Okay, let's see what this one is. This big orange and black one down here. Ooh, let's go get the squirt bottle, huh? We're gonna do that. We'll see what this one looks like after we squirt it, because it's got a lot of, oh, look at that pattern. That's cool. That's no squirt bottle. Look at that, huh? Nice, Jasper. That'll be fun to cut. This looks like a little red brachiated. And it is. And we've got one that comes it up. Alright. Ooh, look at this one. Right there. Ooh, look at that pattern. Interesting. Jasper and agate mix. It's got red and that little yellow band running in there. Looks like it might have some dendrites. It's not light, so it's not opal. It's a Jasper agate. So, oh my goodness, we can do this all day long. It looks like today. It's a little yellow, and I'll leave that for the next guy. Or gal. Interesting, man. This one's dark green. I don't know if it picks up on the camera, but it's the dark green with the red. You find that out here a lot. It's really dark green. It polishes up nice, but it's very dark. It's a lava field. Thousands of years old lava field. This little Jasper. Just a hint on that one. Let's see what this one is. Kind of yellow. me. Let's see. Oh, this is a little bit bigger. Very dark. This is Jasper, but it's very dark. Okay. Like I said, you can see how when you get a new spots, especially if people haven't been to, you just walk around. Obviously, people have been here because I'm seeing chips and stuff, but you know, they don't always get everything. They don't always like what you like. You've got some red stripes. This one's an interesting looking shape. Okay. Again, a lot of people would keep these, but I try to be selective about what I pick up, just because I don't have unlimited storage space. That's a nice moss. It's kind of hard to see without the sun, but that's a moss. Maybe I'll be able to light it up when I edit it. I don't know. Never tried that before. There's a nice one right there. Right here. So you just gotta hunt around and try different spots. This one's got a lot of material. See right here, you can tell somebody dug right here. It's dug a long time ago, but you can tell how the rocks are all, they're thrown out. The lava's not as, doesn't look like that. So you can see chips. So here's a chip right here. This is a moss chip for sure. I need to get my squirt bottle. I left it over there. This is moss. Here's a chip for that green and red. Again, it polishes up nice. This green's pretty hard. Here's another little chip. It's just the green's so dark when you polish it. It's very, very dark. It's hard to find a little bit lighter green. This usually looks like moss. And it is. I know it's probably hard to see without the sun. This one I'm gonna leave because it's pretty dark. Like I said, there's lots of material. It's not giant. Good tumbler sizes. Here's a big piece of something. That looks like lava rock. That's just lava rock. Those lava rocks fool you sometimes. This little piece. It's pretty weathered. It's crumbling pretty easy. Sometimes this is moss when it looks like this. Let's see. It is a very tight, compact moss pattern. Let's see if they're on the side. I can't tell. Camera doesn't focus. Well, camera, you don't want to focus. Bye. Bye, Felicia. All right. I'll turn it back on when I find something good, because I see tons of stuff. I play this all day long. Look, check this out. Here's a good red brachiated one right here. That's a nice one. Yeah, the focus light keeps coming on. I don't know why I can't focus. Look, I'm so far away. Let me try to bring it close. See if it'll focus. Doesn't want to focus. There it is. All right, we'll leave that to the next person. Okay, come back when I find something.